4. Okay. So now solving equation 1 for T2. First you solve the equation 1 for T2. So what we get for the T2? T2 is equal to solving equation 1 for T2, we have absolute value of T2 is equal to, it is absolute value of T1 cos 50 degree divided by cos 32 degree. Okay. Now we put the value in equation 4. Put the value of T2. Value of T2, absolute magnitude value in equation 4. So what we get? We get here now. Now we have T1 sin.
Ma'am, T2 equals to minus T1 cos 50.
It will go this side. We'll get it is positive or not?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Positive. Then, ma'am, it is equation 3.
You say it is 3. Solving equation 3, we'll get this value, and we put it this value in equation 4. T2 value, I'm writing now. It is sin 50 degree plus the T2 value is your T1, that is cos 50 degree divided by cos 32 degree into sin 32 degree. Clear? Clear is equal to your value 980. It is clear? It is clear or not? I put this value T2 here. It is your sign. I am audible?
Yes, ma'am.
I am audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It is clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
At the place of T2, I put this value here. And it is here. Present here. I have written. So by simplifying, what you get our value, that is T1. If you take common T1 here, this implies T1 is equal to 980 divided by sin 50. This sin 50, I am writing directly. Sin 50 plus taking common T1. So cos 32 degree, sin 32 degree, tan 32 degree. Then it is your cos 50 degree. So by the help of your calculator, you find out the value T1. That I got here, it is 839. It is your force, tangential force, so it is your. So similarly, if you solve you'll get the value of T2 also. You get your T2. If you solve for, after getting the value of T1, you can put it here, T1, and get the value of T2 is equal to, or you can put here T2 is equal to, that is your T1 cos 50 degree, T1 cos 50 degree, then divided by cos 32 degree. Cos 32 degree, here it is, I've written here. Put the value of T1, that is value is 839 Newton, and by solving we get here value of 636. So we already got the magnitude, that is magnitude of the tension, that is our T1, T2. Here it is our 839 Newton and 636 Newton. So after getting that magnitude, now you can find out the value of the T1 and T2. By substituting this value here, we can find out the value of T1 and T2. Where is our equation? The next page. For that. Now we can put the value T1 and T2 here. T1 and T2 here, we can get the value of T1 and T2. That is your T1 is equal to cos 50 degree. We find out. Multiply with that. Here we get T1 is equal to, I am writing here T1 is equal to, I got it. T1 is equal to, the value it is nearly equal to minus 539 I cap 643 J cap. T2 is equal to approximately equal to 539 I cap plus 337 J cap. This two value here. I got it. So from this example, I think you may get the question from the third question, multiple choice question. What is the sum of T1 and T2? That is said, that is your resulting force minus F, that is, you can say it is 980 JK. From your choice answer you can write down, or write down in the component form of T1 and T2. I think you will get this type of sub question in this question. So now come to the exercise problem here. Your classwork problem is here. Classwork problem 20, example 5-7. It is already done. This is your example 7, 5 already done. Then your example, all of you write down example 5, example 7. Then questions are 20, exercise question 20, 27, 29. And your assignment questions are 15, 21 is 5, it is written 5, then 26, 28, 30. This is your homework. If you are not able to do any one, you can ask me. Now I am going to, I have already done this 5 and 7. Now I am going to do 20, 27 and 29. So here 20, question number 20.
Ma'am, wait, ma'am.
I am waiting. Question number 20. A very easy one. Find vector A plus B. Can I omit? Can I clear this phrase?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Wait.
Achha, okay. I am waiting. Over. It is over or not?
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Done. So now. Question number 20. Find A plus B already done in earlier. Okay, where A is equal to 4I plus J B is equal to I minus 2J. Do it quick.
5 I cap minus j cap.
Yes, first one 5 I cap minus IS. Bit A I am writing 5 I cap minus J cap. Second one
11 I cap minus 4 j cap.
11 I cap minus 4 J cap. Third
Root 17.
root 17. Absolute value. So yes. Then C it is D.
3 root 2.
3 root 2.
Root 18.
What is B? I have forgotten to write down B. Okay. 3 root 2. D 3 root 2. In your book, it is also absolute value of B also there. Absolute value of B. How much it is?
5.
Yes. All of you have done? So I think you may get short question, multiple choice question. It is given to you. Find out what is the value of this. Anyone. Multiple choice you may get. Here in this. It is a good one for the multiple choice. Now 27. 27. Yes. What is the angle between the given vector and the positive direction of the x-axis? The positive direction of the x-axis. What is the angle between? The x-axis. That is your question is I cap plus 3j. 27. I am writing here. What is the angle between the given vector and the positive direction of the x-axis? The question is your ik plus 3jk. Ik plus 3jk. It is your ik plus 3jk. Sorry, root 3jk.
Ma'am, it's root 3. Yes.
Root 3, it is root 3. Root 3jk. So this is your root 3. And this is your angle theta, positive direction it is saying, and this is your 1. Is that clear? Component here is like this, position vector. Clear here? So now what you will do? What you will do? Tan theta is equal to this theta. Tan theta is equal to, it is given to you, root 3 and 1, it is given. So what I will write down? Tan this theta, it is given to you perpendicular here.
Root 3 by 1.
Yes, is root 3 by 1. So we say it is root 3. So theta is equal to, you have calculator, tan inverse root 3. Root 3, tan how much?
60.
Yes. It is 60 degree. So find the angle between it is given question is our. So this one, if you know the dot product, then we are not reading our dot product here. You can do by that way also. But now we are reading only the vectors. So according to that, you have to solve here now. But in exam, whatever you want, you can do. Now come to the question number. So this is also one type of short question. Now question number 29. 29. If V lies in the first quadrant, V vector lies in the first quadrant and makes an angle of pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. With the positive x-axis and absolute value of V is equal to 4. Find V in component. Find V in components. This also is G1. It makes an angle V lies. It makes an angle pi by 3. It is your pi by 3. Okay. So here and the absolute value of V it is given as 4. So here it is, say it is B and A. So your vector V I can write down as AIK plus BJ. Whatever you can choose, PQ, you can choose any value here. It is XY also you can choose. So I can write down what is the value of A and what is the value of B. Tell me. A is equal to, already done one problem in terms of component. A is equal to
Root 3
I cap plus root j cap.
V is equal to Aik plus J, sorry, it is J cap. It is J cap, na? Aik, it is J cap. Okay. Then A is equal to how much? This
A
A
equals to what?
is equal
It's
A is
IK.
equal to this into cos pi by 3, is not it? A is equal to absolute value of V, then cos pi by 3 or not? Tell me. That is your absolute value of V is 4. Cos pi by 3, कितने पे ले? How much? Cos pi by 3.
1 by 2.
Yes. It is 1 by 2. So here value it is our 2. So we get the value of A is 2. Clear? Now B. Sorry. B, component I am, is not vector, this component I am writing. B. B के तला absolute value of B sin pi by 3. Sin pi by 3, 4 into sin pi by 3.
Root 3 by 2.
Yes. Someone says that 2 root 3. Okay. So we get what is our vector V is equal to, that is our 2 ik plus 2 root 3. In terms of component, the question is asking. Clear? So this question is also a short question. So now I told you the assignment question. Now you solve that question number. You have solved that question number 27. Now solve question number 26. Do here now. Find a vector. It is also one important question. Find a vector that has the same direction, is minus 2, 4, 2, but has length 6. What has length 6? It is question number 26. What will you do here? You tell me. What will you do here?
Multiply scalar with the vector 2, 4, 2 and find the length equals to 6.
Multiply
A scalar with the vector minus 2, 4, 2. Because it is same direction, then it is parallel to the given vector minus
any
2,
vector
4, 2.
having the length 6 means if you want to find out a vector, it should multiply with the unit vector or not. For the given vector, it should multiply with the unit vector or not. I am asking.
Yes, ma'am.
So if vector is given to you, it is minus 2, 4, 2. Isn't it? Vector is given to you, it is your minus 2, 4, 2. So what you will do? First you have to find out the unit vector of that vector, because the other vector having the length is 6 in the same direction. How will find out the vector? The question is asking about the vectors. So we have to multiply that 6 with the unit vector, isn't it? So what we'll do here, first we find out the unit vector of the vector V. I'm doing in the next page. Each page. So here, the vector it is given for question yes. Vector it is given -2, 4, and this 2. Okay, so let it be. It is vector. So unit vector of the vector V is equal to what we will write down? What I will write down here? What I will write down? Unit vector.
Minus 2ik plus 4jk plus 2kk divided by 2
plus
square plus 4 square
2kk divided by 2 raised to the power of 2 square plus 4 square
plus 2 square.
plus 2 square. It is your 16 plus 8, 24. Is not it? +8, 24. So we get it is minus 2ik plus 4jk plus 2kk divided by root 24. Am I correct? It is correct? What happened? What happened to you all?
Correct.
So the now
2 root 6
vector having now the vector having length 6 is equal to 6 into this vector minus 2ik plus 4jk multiply with the unit vector. It is a vector. Yeah. Simplify yourself. It is root 6. 2 into root 6. It is we can cancel that. Simplify yourself. आपको टच देखें. What is the angle between the given vector in the positive direction of the same type question? It is you can do.
चिल्ला मत दूंगा आके पहली बात 1 बजे लेना 1 से 2 के बीच जो पूरी नहीं
If question number 30.
जो देना जल्दी.
Do yourself. Question. Write down the question. Question number 30. Do yourself. Try to do. Try to do yourself. Then, if you are not able to do, then I'll do. Write down. If a child pulls a sled through the snow on a level path with a force of 50 Newton. Except 38 degree. Angle of 38 degree above the horizontal. Find the horizontal and the vertical component of the force. Very easy one, but tell me the answer. Find the horizontal and vertical component of the force.
Ma'am, question again.
If a child, I've already done the figure. If a child pulls a sled through the snow on a level path with force of 50 Newton, clear? Exerted at an angle of 38 degree above the horizon. It pulls like this. Exerted an angle of 38 degree on the horizon. Clear? Above the horizon. Find the horizontal and vertical component of the force. Find the horizontal and vertical. What is the horizontal component? What is the horizontal component?
50 cos 38.
F is equal
minus 50 cos 38.
yes, it is 50. You are saying directly 50 cos 38 degree. And vertical component? Vertical component? Huh?
50 sin 38.
Okay. So it is, you make that short question, the question is lengthy, but the answer is very small. So, okay. If you draw your figure, then you can easily find out this value. That is your absolute value of f. Absolute value of f, it is given 50. This one. Okay. 30 then 28. Or then all other question you can do yourself. 15, 21, 5. 5 5 you do yourself. If you face any trouble, you can ask me. I 21. 15, 20. Find the sum of the given value level. Yes. And now do get question number 15. Question number 15. Find the sum of the given vector and illustrate geometrically. This given vector is your -1, 4, 6, -2. -1 find. Geometrically. Vector it is -1, 4. Point is here. 1, 2. You are able to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. minus 1, 4. This is, I can join it like this. Here, here, this point is your minus 1, 4 or not? And if you write down in the terms of vector, position vector, it is minus 1 ik plus 4 jk. Clear? It is clear to you or not? I am asking you. Then 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2.
Fourth part.
Here. Okay. 6 minus 2. So your resultant vector is a plus b. What will do? Draw the parallel line, parallelogram law. Okay. Draw here parallel line. And the resultant one is this one. That is your A plus this one. Find out A plus B. Say it is A, say it is B. 6 minus 2. A plus B. Here it is moving. Terminal, initial, so I am writing A plus B.
Some 5 ik plus 2 jk.
Yes, 5 ik plus it is 2 jk. It is in the first quadrant. Is not it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's I. Here?
मैं एग्जांपल the diagram पढ़ी है.
Yes. I may get the question here. Not necessary to do this diagram because you are getting all of you are getting that your multiple choice question. So I may get the question, find out A plus B like that. But in offline, you have to draw like this. I don't know. The exam is on online or offline in this pandemic situation. So I think all this question is over. Try to do your question number 5. It is also the figure. You will not get any figure question. What do you find out the angle, find out the vector, find out the question number 30, 29 component. That type of question you may get. So, what is the relationship between the point? Tell me. What is the relationship between the point that is your point? It is your between the point AB and the vector AB. Can anybody?
Come again.
What is the relationship between these two? Can anybody? What is the relationship between the point AB and the vector AB?
AB is the position vector of the point AB.
Ma'am, A comma B is a
Yes. Yes,
point
vector AB,
while
it is the
while
position
angular
vector,
bracket A comma B is a vector.
Point AB.
and it is a point P is a point on the two-dimensional plane, that is our AB, is not it? P is a point in two-dimensional, that is your, so both are in two-dimensional. The question is asking about the relationship where P is a point, that is AB, and when we are joining with the origin, that is our position vector, and only it is a point. If only AB, then we say it is a point in two dimensions. So we say it is our, both are in R2. The relation here is both are in R2, and here it is our the coordinate systems here. It is having two coordinate system, that is A and B, and one is position vector. This one is position vector. So both are in R2. The relation is both are in R2. One is our position vector.
Which question?
Yes.
Ma'am, this is
That is your question number 2. That type of questions are important, but you are not getting any clear here for the multiple choice. Question number 2, it is given there, it is 4-7. It is given there 4-7, like this, and it is given like this, it is 4-7. What is the relation? So I ask you about that AB, general. I don't know in your e-book it is like that or not. Okay. So it is over. Next class will start dot product. I think all of you know the dot product. Only you don't know about the projection, I think. You know the projection? Scalar projection, vector projection? Huh?
Vector projection.
Scalar projection, vector projection, you don't know, I think.
Cross product and
Dot product, you know. Dot product is a vector or it is a scalar quantity? Tell me.
Scalar.
It is a scalar quantity. Cross product?
Vector.
Yes. So here, next class we'll read the dot product. It is scalar quantity, and how you, by using that dot product, how you find out the angle. Here you can use that formula also. And direction angle, that you know, direction angle, cosine angle, direction cosine. Yes. What happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll discuss all this and we'll solve the problems that is given in the next class. Now I'm going to stop. Any doubt? You have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Good afternoon all.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. The screen is visible to all of you.